to pile shuffle with. Reset the live totals at 20 each, which they need to do on the flip pad so you all can see it a little bit better. So you all are aware, Keegan has left the building. It's back to me and my lonesome for a little bit. Oh, maybe he's just outside the door. He might have got a phone call, I'm not sure. We will find out. But in the meantime, we're ready to start this third game of round 4. And they're ready to cut each other's decks. Some quick shuffles. Once again, we're live streaming from Hometown Hobbies on 1119 4th Avenue in Huntington, West Virginia. It's the premier gaming store in the area for Magic the Gathering games, of course. If you want to ever play some retro video games and you're in the area, where I'm currently streaming from is the perfect place. It's Rare Drops. It is also located on 4th Avenue in Huntington. And it is pretty awesome. They let me set up in here in this little cubby closet thingy, and yeah, so thank you, Rare Drops. Here we are. Players draw their 7. Looks like Sumo has, if that's a Nomad, nope, it's a Kulagon. So he has 2 lands, both of which are temples, and a Seeker of the Way he's going to keep, and Jesse's going to keep 2. Temple is going to scry, put it on the bottom. Doesn't look like it was a basic land, so I believe he passed it back. Monastery Swiftspear coming out aggressive from the start. He's going to put Brandon to 19. Who's going to untap, upkeep, draw. And oh, he had a Caves. I apologize. I did not notice that. He leads with a Seeker of the Way. It's a pretty good answer to the Swiftspear. It forces interaction if they do anything before. Oh, wow. He had Swiftspear into Wild Slash. Brandon's going to go to 15. And this game is definitely looking great for Jesse. He's coming out incredibly strong, and that is exactly what Mardu needs to not happen. Brandon draws another temple. It's the blue or the red-black one this time. He's going to scry. Kept that one on top, it looks like. So it might be a Drown in Sorrow. It could be a Bile-Blight. I don't see him bringing that in. I don't see him playing that in a 3-color deck that's needs its mana early. And it could also be a Soulfire Grandmaster. He's going to attack with both Swiftspears, Wild Slash to pump him, deal 6 total, put him to 9. Give me a draw. And he draws a Battlefield Forge. Just going to play that one. It looks like it's going to be a Thunderbreak Regent coming down for Brandon. And we'll see what happens here. This could be all of it for Brandon. He might be taking his second loss of the day. Or maybe his first. I'm not sure of the records. Mana Confluence into Hordling Outburst for Jesse. He's going to put 3 goblins, triggering each Swiftspear twice. Unbelievable. He stoked the flames of Thunderbreak Region. It's going to trigger them twice. He's going to get in for 6, putting him to 3. And this game is all but over, with Jesse still being at 20. No, that's incorrect. He should be at, yes, 17, right? No, 16. Yeah, he targeted the Thunderbreak, and he took a pain. So yeah, 16. 15. Apparently I missed a damage. That's fine. Oh, I probably missed the Confluence the last turn. I don't know. I thought he just played it. But Sumo's going to look. He's going to concede. That was all there was to it. Looked like Jesse had a really strong hand that game. It led to a very aggressive start. I'm pretty sure that he was supposed to be at 16. It looks like Mad King agreed with me, maybe. But it didn't matter either way. He had lethal, so. And they have to unsideboard, and in the meantime, I'm going to see if I can get somebody else over here to talk with me. Let's see what store owner says. We're going to be in. There's 5 matches left, and after these matches, we're going to cut the top 8. Now, I honestly don't know what the top 8 looks like. I'm going to have to go over and get the pairings before the start of the next round. And I'm going to hopefully handpick the feature match this time. So before that happens, I will be going over. So, yeah, Jesse got that one 2-1. He beat Brandon Salmons, who's one of the harder to face opponents in this tournament, to be honest. He's one of the bigger names, if you will, of the area. And Jesse was able to 2-1 him in 3 games, which is very admirable. Congratulations, Jesse, and great games to you also, Brandon. Wonder how Carter did this round. And it looks like we have, I think I said 5 matches. Yeah, 5 matches left. So until then, we're just going to hang out. Salty Salmons. I doubt he was salty that game. Jesse just had a really, really strong hand from the get-go. He had aggression the entire time. It was really, really nice hand. I mean, Brandon had a fine hand. He had the turn 2 Seeker, but he had tap lands, and that's can be a problem against red. If they draw aggression and you draw tap lands, it doesn't work out very well, especially if they have the answer for your 1 life linker that you were able to draw. I don't know. Carter was 1-2. He did lose 2 straight. It's a possibility, but I don't know. I'd have to find out from him. Wait, it looks like Jesse's going to head over in a minute. Hopefully he can find it. I don't think he's been back here yet. The other ones have been back here. Matt just sent me a message saying they're all done. Okay. I will be back momentarily. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. I had to find my domino mask. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Fat Man. Alright, back here with the live stream. Sorry about the absence. I was trying to get the feature match worked out, but it looks like a lot of them are going to draw, which makes sense. So I'm trying to find out who I can get over here. It's not worked out exactly how I've wanted it, but we did steal this from Taylor Swift. Actually, no, I lied. Taylor Swift and I go way back, since like 1989, back, like that back. And ever since I was 22, I've like looked up to her like big time, more than I used to. And I wrote her a fan mail, or I wrote her a letter, and it was fan mail, and she sent me this gold microphone. It was really kind. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. Fine, I'll put the mask back on. Alright. I just found this on a table here at Rare Drops. I don't know who it belongs to, but soon to be me. Cholesterol Boy. How'd you know my nickety name? That was actually what I used to get called in 5th grade. They would all say, hey look, there's Cholesterol Boy eating Cheerios, making his cholesterol go down. Still don't have a matchup, but it looks like they're trying to work on that. I'm bored. The wall. I'm so sorry, you all. I did not mean to take away the stream from you. But it looks like we're going to be watching Brandon Salmons again. And this time we're actually going to see David Black, who is at the top with his By the Prickling of My Thumb, Something Wicked This Way Come sleeves, and his Cincinnati Red-themed dice set that he uses. And we have Brandon Salmons at the bottom of the screen. Player from last round, featuring Mardu Dragons. No. I mean, I guess I'm not even on this thing, and I still had it on. So back with Christina, and she's gonna, I guess, help me color commentate this round, which is gonna be fun.
You should still keep this on, even though no one can see you.
Literally don't know whose that is.
It's just
where
for
it
me.
was. It was just out there on the table, and I went, oh, that's interesting. That's nifty.
I suppose you don't know where it's been.
It's probably been part of those Eyes Wide Shut parties.
What is that?
I'm not gonna say it on this.
Uh-oh.
Do you not know what Eyes Wide Shut the movie is? Like,
I know it's a Tom Cruise movie.
and Nicole Kidman?
But I've never actually watched it.
Alright, well. They both draw 7. Let's just go leave it at that.
Guess I'm going to watch that tonight.
Okay, you can. You're gonna watch the trailer and go, I'm not watching that tonight. Looks like David's gonna mold a 6, and Brandon's gonna keep his 7. He told me he misplayed in game 2 last round. I'm not entirely sure what it was, because I think that was me and Keegan goofing off at the most with each other. And Carter not only won last round, but he won this round's random door prize.